So you might have seen this video by the Cubicle. If you haven't already, you definitely should. But to explain it quickly, they basically got 5 different cubers of various skill levels to explain a 3x3 scramble in their own unique way. So I was like, why not do this with a different event? So I searched on YouTube and I found no one who did the exact same idea, except this one video by Ram, which is called 14 2x2 where's 3 scrambles. So based on these 2 videos, I will make my own version. So I got 3 different 2x2 scrambles and gave them all the way from a beginner who averages around 20 seconds to 7-time world record holder Zayn Khanani. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and also go check out the Cubicle and Ram's video in the description. Also, the scrambles to this video will also be in the description if you want to try them out yourself.
Hi, my name is Ron. I went to 2 competitions and I averaged around 20 seconds on the 2x2 cube. Okay, so first I look at the cube. I can only see the first step because I'm not that good. But I see here blue, white, and here also. So I turn this one like that, and then it's good, so like that. And then I look at the second one. So this one needs to go here. So I do it like that, but it's not good. So like this. Other one also. Until it's in. Then the next one, I see this one is good, so I put it like this. And then I go like this, and it's good. I skipped the last 2 steps, but it will be good time.
Okay, perfect.
Dit is jongen, it will be good time. It will be good time ook gewoon. Niet it will be a good time, it will be good time. So the second one, I see this one. If I turn it like this, it's in the right place. So I go like this. This one is also in the right place, and this one also. So I go like this, and I go like that. Now the bottom is solved. I see that this one needs to go here. This one is already good. This one also. So I go like this. I do this move, and now it's all in the good places, but I need to solve the downside. So I go like this until the yellow is down. Then I turn the bottom. I do it again until I have them all on the bottom. And now I just turn the top until it's good, and that's it. So the last solve, I once again look at the white side. So this one is already in a good place, but not the right orientation. This one needs to go here, and this one needs to go here. But first this one. So I turn it until it's good. And this one needs to go here. And jongen, echt. Wat een loser ben ik, echt. So the last one, I once again look at the white. I see this one is in the right place, so I go ahead and put it. It's not in the right place. Hij zit niet goed. Ik zeg al 3 keer dat hij in de goede plek zit, maar het is niet de goede plek. So so the last one, I once again look at the white side, and I see this one needs to go here. So I put it like this, and then I... Ja, nou ben ik de weg kwijt, jongen. Wat een kutzooi. So, last solve. I once again look at the white side, and I see that this one needs to go here. So I go like this, and then I put it in, so it's right. Next one, the orange to orange. And last one is this one. Now the white side is good. Now I need to look at the top. So this one is red and green. So I put it here, and then I go like this until it's all good. And it's not. So I turn it one time again and then do it all over. And now it's good. And I only need to put these 2 pieces in. So I go like this until the yellow is on the bottom. Then I turn the bottom and I do the last one, and then last turn, and it's good. Ik wil dood.
Hey, my name is Kik. I've been cubing for 3 years. I main the Ortega method for 2x2 and I average about 4 seconds, so I'll see how this goes. Okay, for the first scramble, I immediately see 3 red pieces, so I just insert the fourth one with 3 sexies. Do the OLL, because that's the only thing I know, and do the PBLL. It's really a basic solve. So the first thing I see is immediately a blue bar, and hopefully I can get one of the CLLs I do know, because I know like 10. So I make a full layer, I get a Sune, I don't know those, and just get a T-perm and solve. Okay, so the first thing again I see is a yellow bar, so hopefully I can do a full layer and get a CLL. So just insert the 2 yellow pairs, get the headlights and do a T-perm.
Bruh.
So, hi, I'm Jim, the owner of this channel. I average around like 2.5 seconds on 2x2 and like around 2 seconds on a good day. I use full EG and these are going to be my 3 solves. So the first scramble, I normally just look at like what bars there are. So you have like an orange bar right here, and you have the red one right here. But the red one is better because you like already have 3 and the case is pretty easy. So I want to look pretty much all my solves. So with this one, I can just do an R2 followed by U prime and then an R2 again. And that saves these 2 in this spot. And this one is going to go here. So I can already see what EG2 it's going to be. And the AUF is going to be blue here. So I can do it from this side so I have no pre-AUF. So I just go like this and then put the red on the bottom. So just layer is solved. And then I know this is going to be the AUF. So it's going to be a U move after. And I just do the algorithm followed by a U move. So the second one is a bit harder for me. I don't really see any obvious layers. I mean, red and orange are going to be pretty hard to one look. And the only one that's like easy enough is like on blue. You can do R, F prime, R prime, and it makes a layer, but the bar is going to be on the left side, and I don't know like LEG2 or LG1 or whatever. So you can actually just do, you can hold it from this angle, and then if you do U followed by an R prime and then an F prime, that puts basically the bar in the back. So you do the same case, but then from a different angle. So you just look like this, and then it's going to be U followed by the EG1 algorithm. And then the last scramble is, it doesn't look that great as well. I honestly have no idea what I would do here as well. You can do on green, you can do like a 4 move layer. On orange, you can do something interesting. And I would probably do orange because I know you can do an L and that puts it in this case. In this case, I know how to one look pretty easy because this corner just goes to here and this corner goes to here. So you just have to memorize like these ones go here, basically one down, and then just memorize this one's gonna go up and this one's gonna do like a U prime move, or a U move, I mean. So whenever you solve this, then this is just gonna be the case, and then you just do the EG2 algorithm, followed by a U2 AUF.
Hey guys, I'm Kalin. I also go by Scooch online, and these are my reconstructions of the 3 solves. Fun fact, my PR average of 1.42 is just about top 100. So you can kind of see these solves as like what skill level you need to be top 100, to be world class, as some people call it. So here's the first scramble. So the first thing I saw was on red, you can do 3 move face, EG1 face into this nice solve. And scrambles like these is kind of why I learned EG2. Just these kind of scrambles, when it's hard to find an ECLL or an EG1 face, it's just really handy to know EG2. Just opens up a lot of different possibilities. Like for orange, I also saw 4 moves into this OK EG2. I also looked on, I think, blue. There's a 6 move face, EG1 face into this not great elk. So instead, I just went to the first solution on red. You can do 3 moves into this EG2. How I predict AUF is, I pretend that like this stays the same and this goes here. So it's a UAUF. Also, I could have cancelled like this, but I thought it was a bit too risky. Oh, wait. So instead, I just built the face and then finished off the elk. So here's the second solve. So here there's like pairs of bars like this, but pairing them up was kind of awkward, I thought. So instead I did blue. I saw this kind of pattern, and you can solve this like this or like this. And here there's an alg which I actually forgot about, which I should have done. It goes like this. And I knew there was an alg for it, but I actually just completely forgot what the alg was, so I didn't do that. So instead I did the 3-move face like this, which gives a much worse alg, but it's still okay. Here are the U2, and to predict AUF, I imagine that these two stay the same. So it's going to be a U prime, because white has to go opposite of yellow. So it goes like this. Something that was nice about this solution is that the alg starts with your hand in this kind of position, and when you build the face, your hand ends up in this position, so you can go straight into the alg like this. So here's the final solve. So here there's a good few bars, and whenever I see a lot of bars like this, I just try and remind myself to, stay calm and just one solution at a time. So here I saw there's CLL layer on red into this nice CLL. I saw on orange there's an EG1 face like this, but that's not too great. Eventually I went for green. You can put this down and then insert this, make an EG1 face. And here this alg usually isn't too great, but I knew it skips AUF. So this goes here and it turns opposite, so this turns white, and then these two just swaps. So it's no AUF. I like these kind of solutions where it skips AUF and the last alg or the last move is an F prime or an F. I just think it's really nice to, when you're stopping the timer, you can do it really fast, in my opinion. So the whole solution goes like this. So yeah, those are my solutions. Pretty bad scrambles, but hope you learned a thing or two. And thanks for having me on, Jim.
Hi, my name is Zayn Khanani, and these are my 2x2 walkthroughs. For the first scramble, I saw that there was this pre-made EG1LS on red, and here you could try doing something like inserting to this EG2, but that's not too great. Or you could also try doing like an R2 to this EG1LS, which isn't terrible, but basically what I ended up mainly focusing on was on yellow. If you do like an R2, U2, F, you get this EG1, but then you can hold it at the angle that gives an EG, or an LEG, so basically you could do like F2, U2, R, and then you can cancel into this 2-gen LEG. So basically the full solution would be holding it here and doing something like F2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R2, U. This is the second scramble, and the main thing I focused on was on blue. You can do one move to this nice TCL, and then here you could just do like U2, R prime, U2, R, U prime, F, R prime, F prime, U. But here I think there's actually a nicer angle to do the TCL solution. Basically, if you hold it here and you do U prime, F2, and then you can do a weird angle alg for it, and then finish with an R, A, R, F. So basically from here, you just finish with U prime, R2, U, R prime, U, R prime, F prime, R. For the third scramble, I saw that you could do 6 moves too soon on blue, but here it's not too great. And then I also looked at red and saw you could do one move into this EG1LS, and then one of the algs I know is if you do U from here, then you can finish with the 6 mover, and then here there's a UAUF. But basically here, I know another alg, basically if you hold it like from the left, you can do like L2, F prime, L prime, F, U2, L2, and then here there's also a UAUF. So basically, instead of doing it with like L moves, I thought of it more as like RUF, so like R, U prime, R prime, F, and then just finishing with the 3 mover. So basically holding it here, the full solution is doing R, U prime, R prime, F, U2, R2, U.
So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned a thing or two. I want to say thank you to all the people who were in this video, from my brother to Kick to Scooch or Kalin and then Zayn. I thought it was really interesting how everybody solved the cube in their own unique way. I found it really funny as well that for both the first and the second solve, me and Scooch or Kalin did the exact same layer solution. On the first solve we did the same algorithm as well. On the second solve he did a different algorithm, but I thought that was really funny. And then for the last solve, the third scramble, I called it really bad, and then Zayn finds like a 7-move solution, which is ridiculous. I found it also really funny that my brother messed up, the third scramble like 4 times, so we need to do like 5 different takes. So that was really funny. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I try to make it as entertaining as possible with editing or whatever, but this is still like I think this is my 3rd ever cubing video, so I'm still trying to find my own way and whatever. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. I found it really funny as well